Easter celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead as described in the New Testament of the Bible. For Christians, Easter is the most important religious holiday of the year as it commemorates the central event of the Christian faith, the resurrection of Jesus, which is believed to signify victory over sin and death. Easter is typically observed through religious services, prayers, and various traditions such as Easter egg hunts and family gatherings. Easter, a celebration of new life and rebirth, is often associated with symbols like bunnies and eggs. But why? The association of bunnies with Easter can be traced back to ancient pagan traditions. In many ancient cultures, the rabbit was a symbol of fertility and new life, closely associated with springtime. During spring festivals, such as the pagan festival of Easter, of which Easter is named after, rabbits were revered as a symbol of fertility and renewal, so it was all marketing. As Christianity spread, it often incorporated existing cultural practices into its own celebrations. In the case of Easter, the symbolism of new life and rebirth found in the resurrection of Jesus merged with existing symbols of fertility and renewal, including the rabbit. Synergy! Today, bunnies and eggs are popular symbols of Easter representing new life, hope, and the promise of spring. While the origins of these symbols may be rooted in ancient pagan customs, their meaning has evolved over time to reflect the Christian themes of resurrection and renewal. Easter marks the culmination of Holy Week, which began with Palm Sunday and includes events such as Jesus' Last Supper, crucifixion, and burial. Easter Sunday is a celebration of hope, new life, and the victory of Jesus over sin and death, signifying the promise of eternal life for believers. Additionally, chocolate is often given out in Easter baskets as a way to indulge in sweets and treats, adding joy and festivity to the occasion, particularly for children. Additionally, chocolate eggs are a traditional treat associated with Easter, representing the eggs used in Easter egg hunts and symbolizing fertility and the coming of spring. Over time, the tradition of giving chocolate eggs and other sweets in Easter baskets has become widespread and enjoyed by people of many different backgrounds. The tradition of Easter egg hunts has roots in several different cultural practices. One theory suggests that the custom originated in Germany, where children would search for hidden eggs left by the Osterhaste, or Easter hare. The tradition was brought to the United States by German immigrants in the 18th and 19th centuries. Another theory traces the tradition back to pagan spring festivals, where eggs were used as symbols of new life and fertility. As Christianity spread and Easter became associated with the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the egg took on new symbolism, representing the tomb from which Jesus was buried in and emerged. Over time, the practice of Easter egg hunts evolved and became a popular activity for children during the Easter holiday. Today, Easter egg hunts, or chocolate candy egg themed hunts, are a cherished tradition in many communities around the world, bringing joy and excitement to children and families during the Easter season. Easter falls on March or April because it's based on the lunar calendar. Specifically, Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the vernal equinox, also known as the first day of spring, which is around March 21st in the northern hemisphere. This means that Easter can occur anywhere between March 22nd and April 25th. The timing of Easter is tied to the Jewish holiday of Passover, the reason Jesus went to Jerusalem, and is also based on the lunar calendar. As a result, Easter moves around in the Gregorian calendar, which is the standard calendar used in most of the world.